bhajans we just heard, Maharaj, His Holiness RAMOPADA SWAMI will be giving a nice speech. But most of all, I want to thank you for coming, because we couldn't do this without you here. We can make so many preparations, and we can have so many nice things ready, but if you didn't come, we wouldn't have our hearts filled up. So thank each and every one of you for coming. Haribol! Haribol! So the Janma of Krishna is not really a Janma, right? He is Aja. So how can Krishna be born? Krishna is compared to the sun. But even the sun has a beginning. But like the sun, we think the sun goes somewhere in the evening, and we get ready and we take rest, everything gets black. The sun is still there. We know from a little bit of study that the world is moving. It takes a break from the sun. The sun is always there. Krishna is always there. Sometimes he appears and sometimes he's not apparent. A lot of time he's not apparent to us. This is the accent of our Krishna consciousness movement. We're trying to be conscious of Krishna, being there all the time, in everybody's heart, in every living entity, inside and outside. The best way we can remember is to chant His holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And when we do that, then it's Janmashtami every moment. Krishna appears. He dances on the tongues of somebody who's chanting sincerely from their heart. You will never be without Krishna. He is always there. You can have Janmashtami for the rest of your life. You can have it every second. You just put your heart there, you put your consciousness there, and you can feel this wonderful feeling. Shri Krishna Bhagavan Ki Jai! We give a big Haribol to Panchatattva Prabhu and his daughter for their wonderful bhajans. This is Panchatattva here. Hare Krishna! Very nice to have generation after generation. His daughter's being very good at playing Mridanga. No? Very nice. Hare Krishna. So, thank you. And Panchatattva will also be our director, MC for this program. So please lend your ears and your hearts. Hare Krishna. Thank you for coming.
Krishna Janmashtami function. As all of our temples observed Krishna Janmashtami on the actual day of Krishna's appearance, we hold this annual Krishna Janmashtami function to celebrate with all of you. And both the adults and the children, because there are children's part of this presentation, hopefully that will inspire them also to think of Krishna. And that's Krishna's instruction in Bhagavad Gita. Manmana bhava mad bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. We can just do these four things. Always think of Krishna. Manmana bhava mad bhakto. Become Krishna's bhakta, his devotee. Madhyaji. Engage in worshipping him. Mam namaskuru, and offer our obeisances unto him. Krishna gives us assurance that one who follows these very four simple things, anyone can do, even a child can do, even an American can do. So you all can do, very easily, and return to Krishna. Awaken and vibrantly awaken the dormant Krishna consciousness within the hearts of every living being. So, I'd like to begin with some images of Krishna that I like very much. When we think of Krishna, We think of this beautiful form, Tribhanga Lalitam Shama Sundara, Krishna who's standing in his threefold bending form, beautiful in color like a darkish rain cloud, holding his vangsi, and attracting with his flute sound the hearts and the minds of all the residents of Braja. Not only the human beings, the gopis and the gopas, but the cows, the peacocks. This is described in Srimad Bhagavatam. The trees and the creepers, all the birds, even the river Jamuna. When the river Jamuna hears Krishna playing on his flute, she stops flowing to hear the sound of Krishna's flute. The birds that are flying in the sky, they become stunned and can't fly anymore. They fall to the ground, stunned, hearing the sound of Krishna's flute. Everything that's moving stops, and everything that's stopped starts moving. In ecstasy, in jubilant ecstasy, hearing the sound of Krishna's flute. Because it's transcendental. The personality of Godhead is fully transcendental, and everything he does is fully transcendental.